What's up, you insane dippers? Insane Dipper Jake here. Today I'm here with a review over REDSEAL wintergreen. Funny story about this, of how I got the can, is back early 9th grade, which was, I'd say about a year ago, my dad didn't know I started dipping. I actually went up and told him, I said, since I actually told him on my birthday so he wouldn't get mad at me, I was like, it's my birthday, don't get mad. What would you do if I started dipping? He's like, well, there's nothing really much I can do, but I really don't want you doing it. And I said, well, I have. And he's like, okay. He said, just don't do it in front of me. And I was like, okay. So then time goes by, and he eventually starts letting me do it in front of him. He starts buying me dip, even though he said he wouldn't, and all that. And my dad, of course, he dips. That's why I wanted to start. And so he gets subscriptions, or like coupons, from the companies like Copenhagen, Grizzly, and all that. But he only subscribed to Copenhagen to get Copenhagen wintergreen because that's all he dips. That's where Milo came from. But then they usually send him like once every now and then. They'll send him a wrong one, and he actually sent him a REDSEAL one. And of course, I dip and I try everything and I review it for y'all. I said, hey, let me get them. So there's two coupons. It was $1.50 off for one can. I got two coupons. I gave one to my friend Jacob. I kept one for myself. And I usually do work for my dad to get allowance to go meet some more dip. Either I buy it or he'll buy it for me. And the only place that around here that sells REDSEAL is Walmart. So I was like, when my dad was going to Walmart, I was like, Dad, pick me up 2 cans of REDSEAL. Here's a coupon. And I'll do extra work for you. And he's like, okay. So I got me some REDSEAL wintergreen, and also got REDSEAL natural. It was actually supposed to be REDSEAL straight. I don't know if they have it or not, but I told him to get that. And then he might have got the wrong one, or they don't have it, but I'm not complaining. But today we're going to be doing a review on REDSEAL wintergreen. So let's crack into this can. I just tried it earlier today because he just got it earlier today, and it's not that bad of a dip. I mean, I like it. Get a good pinch. It's really flaky though. That's one thing I don't like about it. It's like it gets all over your mouth. Alright, but I'll start off with a can review. The can, it has red, silver, and the cross, and the logo RS in a red kind of mixture right there. Just dip on it, I put that off. The nice wintergreen right on the bottom. I like the long cut. Like usually when you see like pouches and stuff, they'll tell you pouches right there, but it says long cut right there, and I really like that. It just looks really good. I can't really tell if this is a plastic can top or a metal. Like if I go from a Copenhagen wintergreen can, I can do that. It sounds like metal. This one, you get that sound. I don't know if it's plastic. I think it's plastic, but it feels like metal. But it's got a nice green tint to it. It really like shines out with the REDSEAL, kind of like a skull can. It just like pops out right at you. Unlike a Copenhagen can, which is like written on there, this one like pops out at you. Alright, so taste is really good. When I first tried it, and they still give it to me now, it kind of tastes like a beer to me. I don't know why, but it tastes like a beer. Like, it tastes like a Bud Light, is a good example, or a Corona Light. It's like, when you first put the dip in, you don't get wintergreen taste. Like, I'm not really tasting wintergreen with this. I just taste a beer. It tastes like they just took a Bud Light, poured over some natural, and bam, they call it wintergreen. I might try that with this natural. The spitting, you get a good saliva with this. It's Really good dip to have on you. Not as good as my Copenhagen wintergreen, but it's up there. I'd give it about 8 or actually no, I'll give it a 9. It's really good. And smell factor, we're gonna start doing that now. It even smells like a beer. So since Bobby's not here and he's not here to name it, I'm gonna name this the beer dip. Because it smells and tastes just like a beer. Bobby's probably gonna be pissed on. Bobby's probably gonna be pissed on doing a review without him and he can't get to name it. Well, this one's mine, Bobby. But yeah, it's a really good dip. I believe it's in Georgia, in Locust Grove area. I think it's about $2, and I had a $1.50 off on one of the cans. That's really good. Floaters are a bad thing though. They like I said, it gets all over your mouth. A lot of floaters. That's one thing I don't like about it. It's really good. Like, I mean, if you like beer, shit, that's a dip to get. I mean, the can looks pretty good. I love the little coupons that come with it. Actually, I have it right here. The REDSEAL coupon thing comes in like this. And it says, there's a place where American value still shines. It has a beautiful southern area with cars and train. Has all this, got a worker in the field. We got a bell. Nice like farm area. And a guy walking to like a library. I don't know what that has to do with dip, but yeah. If you open it up, on the back it says, there's a place where that place is the heartland, and REDSEAL is proud to call it home. Always 25% more tobacco, 100% American grown. So another reason I like it is 100% American grown. Look at that beautiful thing. See, when I first got this, I didn't know if it was going to be any good. I just thought it was going to be one of those like wintergreen rip-offs. Like, yes, wintergreen's really good, but it's really not. Like, you don't hear REDSEAL much, but it's pretty good. Like, I would dip this. Maybe not on a regular basis, but it's a good dip to have if, like, I can hand get my Copenhagen or Grizzly. They start to, I wish they, tongue twister today. I wish I would have sold this down in my store, and I would get it a lot more. It's really good. Can't wait to get into this natural. It's uncracked. Can't wait to get to the natural can and see what that one tastes like. I mean, this one tastes like beer. This probably tastes like bourbon. Southern pride, man. Well, I mean, they went for the southern appeal with this one, so I think that's why they made it more of a beer tasting dip. But it's a really good dip. I give it a 9. You know what? I'll give it a 9.5. It is really good. Like if I was stuck alone, I would dip this. Like if this is all I had, I would definitely dip it. This thing would be gone in about maybe a day or so, maybe not even that. All right, question of the day. What's your favorite brand of dip? And what I mean by that is like, do you like Coke, REDSEAL, Grizzly brands? Some people might like Skull, some people might like Hawkins, some people might like, just throw one in there, Kayak, Kodiak. Tell me your favorite brand, and if you want, throw in your flavor too. Mine would be Copenhagen Wintergreen. I know Grizzly Wintergreen would be Bobby's, and Coke Straight would be Jacob's. I'm pretty sure Crazy David Carson's, I think his is Southern Blend or Peach. Southern Blend, Copenhagen Southern Blend, or I think it's Skull Peach. But that's it. That's it for this video, guys. Remember, if you got dip, pack a lip. Talk to y'all next time.